nature of the mind to separate things. We always
But you
separate
just
things.
take them anywhere you go.
So it's all God. Everything is God.
Well, what else is
Movie
there?
is God. Everything.
Everything. Horror, pleasure.
You see, that's all true, but my guru, Swami Vishnudevananda, used to say, the milk is everywhere in the body of the cow, but try milking her from her tail. Okay? You've got to, so that's why you need a spiritual teacher to guide you on the path. You can't just milk from everywhere. You can't just say, oh, you know, like the New Age kind of thing, it's all good. God is everywhere. Yes, that is absolutely a true statement. But in order to get to see that divinity everywhere, you have to go through a process of purification, you have to go through a process of being able to be that instrument that be able to see it. You know, so this whole... It's
life will give you plenty of opportunity.
Exactly, exactly. But then again, life always gives us many opportunities.
It's what we do with it, obviously.
Right, but the presence of a teacher is very important because many times those opportunities are not taken advantage of in a way that can benefit our greater good. And when you have, when you're graced with the presence of a guru, most of the time it will seem like you're in pain and agony because you're going to be pushed to the edge, but whatever it is life presents to you, it will present at any circumstance. But when you are in the presence of a guru, it is directed towards your highest benefit. See what I mean? So otherwise we can go around and around and around and around for many lifetimes, literally. It is really a blessing. I mean, all scriptures talk about it. When you meet a teacher, when you meet a guru, somebody who can actually, who you trust enough to actually guide you, and you surrender and you submit. Not in a blind way, but in a way of trust.
Kind of like the husband and wife relationship.
No, not at all.
That's a different one.
Not at all. That's a different kind of relationship. That is only in the case where the wife or the husband is the guru. And those cases exist too. But you know, in most cases, the husband and the wife together will go to a guru and study together and be on the same page together.
So how can you differentiate between like the blind, blind faith, I guess is the case?
Well, here's the thing. When you don't know, you don't know. So usually how it goes, and it depends where you are on the many lifetimes of evolving towards self-realization, from the point of ignorance towards self-realization. You start with blind. You start with blind religious practices, literally. This is where, when you want to find something deeper in life, most people start with religious practices. They find something deeper than the ordinary worldly things, right? And it gives them some kind of a little bit more depth, a little bit more peace. And then from there, as you develop more yearning to know the truth, not just follow religious, traditional practices, but to really know who you are, truly, no matter what anybody says. I want to know the truth. It's called adhikari. You become a student, you become somebody who is yearning for the truth. Yoga calls it adhikari. It's like your pillow is burning. Yeah? You're burning. You don't, at that time, you don't ask questions like, oh, why is my pillow burning? Why is the water not here? You don't ask questions. Your only question is, how do I get out of here? How do I exit? How do I know the truth? Somebody come and tell me. Somebody guide me. And it's not like you're screaming it out loud, but you're screaming it from your heart. You feel so, the word that comes to mind, quetched, like squeezed inside, like torture in your heart. It's like, yeah, we were talking about adhikari, you know, a student. It's not mumukshudva yet, but it's adhikari. You're ready for a teacher. Now, at that time, they say, when you're ready, when the student is ready, the teacher will show up. You don't have to go around the world looking for a teacher. Your guru may be your neighbor. It may be a person you knew all your life, and you've played in the sand with, and who knows what. Or it may be a stranger. However, you will know that he is your guru, and he will know that you are his disciple. It's a match made in heaven, literally. And you cannot, you know, for example, when I met my guru, I didn't like the way he looks, I didn't like the way he talks. I mean, you know, he was a choppy Indian guru, you know. But when he looked at me, I mean, the first thing, when I met Swamiji, the first thing he did is he hugged me. He gave me such a bear hug. I melted inside and out. I literally melted, you know. And you know, before you know, you don't know. But when you know, you cannot say, I don't know. You know, it's like, somebody hold you there, you know, stay. And you can try and run away, and you can kick and scream, raising your hands in the air, and do whatever you want. You can. If you're at the right time in your life where you're ready for a teacher, you're ready for that next step in total surrender, submission, for the one purpose of finding the truth, you'll be taken care of for the rest of your life. No matter if your guru exists in his body or not, he's still with you and will always take care of you, just like a mother. Literally, even greater than that.
Amen.
Hari Om Tat Sat, Om Namah Shivaya.
But you know, without the guru, you know, the mind can always excuse everything. You can come up and say, oh, I'm doing
Even
this.
with the guru, the mind
Exactly.
excuses
The mind
everything.
is